What is up, everyone? Our Ragnarok Total War here with our second live stream of our full map completion, though technically this campaign started quite a while ago, close to 2 years ago, and we're working towards full map completion here in Rome 2, playing as Egypt. And this stream last time was a lot of fun. We'll get into this in just 1 second. I apologize, guys, it's a really late start for me today, and not to mention on top of that, yeah, it's a little bit of a longer introduction than normal. Not that it's really much of an introduction, it's just basically a blank screen. Well, not a blank screen, but I apologize, guys. It's a late start for me today. All right, I think we're finally good to go. Yeah, so I don't know. Today has just been one of those days. I mean, ideally, I want to start around 4 o'clock. Like 4 o'clock is kind of the goal to start. Soon. What kind of time frame is soon? Right now, how about that, my friend? Yeah, I don't know. It's just today has been one of those days where everything that I have gone to do has taken like a little bit of extra time, and you know, I mean, it's been a good day, to be honest, but you know, it's just you know, work was really busy. Then I had a number of I had some errands to run after work, and then getting home from work, just a bunch of things that I needed to get done around the house, and it's just yeah, it's just been one of those days. So yeah, so here we are at 7 o'clock, finally cracking on and getting this campaign moving. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off from streaming, and we're gonna play, or I'll be uploading the what are we uploading tomorrow? The final part to the Amazon's sort of like first impressions for the new DLC for Troy. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then we'll be back to streaming on Thursday if everything goes according to plan. And Thursday, I believe, we will be playing good old-fashioned Warhammer 2, and we'll be trying to finish up the 10 times Chaos campaign this weekend. At least that's the plan. That is the plan. So we'll see how things go. There's really I don't understand this. Like, what is the point of upgrading this from level 3 to 4? So level 3, it's -3 food, +1 army recruitment capacity, -5 mercenary cost, provides garrison, Egyptian pikemen, Egyptian archers, unlocks recruitment of skirmisher cavalry and Nubian bowmen. We go to level 4, it's -6 food and -10% mercenary cost. It's the same garrison, Egyptian pikemen and Egyptian archers. So for 3 more food, you get a -5 reduction cost of mercenaries. Anyway, it just doesn't really seem worthwhile to me. Anyway, we've got lots of building to do, though. I don't know if I should try and strategize where we're gonna build, because it doesn't really matter at this point. Just try and get as much building done as possible. Alright, this force, how is the overall picture looking here? Alright, so not at war with them. We've mopped up this area. Yeah, we should push through this area relatively quickly. You know what? I'm just thinking, I mean, it depends on what kind of pace we want to go at here, but we could potentially finish this full map tonight. It is a possibility. Just looking at this, I know, like, if I were to rush and lean on the auto resolve, we would totally be able to do it. Question is, we've been allied with Cyprus the entire campaign. Are we going to turn on Cyprus? And yeah, I guess kind of to truly get the full map completion, I guess we kind of have to. These are worth quite a bit of cash, so we might as well build those up. I believe we've still got armies to move over here in this this area of the map. You know what I was thinking as well? Oh right, we fought that that massive battle here last time. All right. You move. Ah, shit.
We cannot pass here.
All right, you move to there. I was gonna try and put him in force march, or not in force march, but in encampment stance. Son of a bitch! There's still quite a few of them left. Son of a bitch.
At your command.
Down to 19 men here. Let's pick up a mercenary. Cavalry unit might be useful, I guess. Just give us a little bit more mobility. And then, oh man. Though, I don't think these guys are going to be reinforcing. And this doesn't use up. We should have enough once we get these guys out of the. What the fuck? Why aren't my reinforcements showing up? Man, fuck. Sword followers. These guys are actually kind of strong. We should have the. Why the fuck are these guys not reinforcing? Oh. Did we get agents sabotaged here? Doesn't say anything about. Doesn't say anything about that. I don't think we did.
We are ready.
You know what? Let's merge these as well, and pick up a couple more mercenaries, just to fill the ranks. Why the fuck is this guy not reinforcing? Did I attack? What the hell?
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Alright, well,
Ready for battle.
fuck.
As you request.
You go into encampment stance? What about you? Are you? Okay. If he makes the attack, we get the reinforcements. I don't know what was up with that. It's totally bizarre. Why the first army wasn't reinforcing. But, anyway. We'll get it done this time. We've got to really lean on the elephants here, and we want to be careful not to get any of these guys wiped out. But yeah, I guess probably the pace that I go at in this, we probably won't finish it today. Will probably be one more stream to. Ah, shit! I just assumed we were gonna get clear weather there on the second attempt. Are they not getting reinforcements? Are there reinforcements? What? What the hell? Man, I need to wake up and pay attention. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna be a little bit off, or a lot off, maybe. I did not get a lot of sleep last night after the sporting events. I was up at 5 this morning. I didn't get to bed till like, I want to say like 2. Well, I got to bed by like 1 o'clock, but I didn't fall asleep till like probably 2 o'clock. So unfortunately, I am a little bit, you know, a little bit off today, or a little bit more off than normal. Put it more precisely. You actually, we'll keep the general back here. We'll put the cav on one flank and the elephants on each flank. Actually, put you guys over here. You guys there. Alright, and we do have reinforcements coming on, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think they're getting reinforcements here. Which I thought they were. So I guess it's just the small army that we're attacking. Let's try and get this organized. We can go up there, stand beside him.
Egyptian infantry! Egyptian warriors!
Oh no, they are. There's the reinforcements. Put these mercenaries out front. Yeah, I likes to sort of kind of go for the center of the units, or the center of your formation, so put the mercenaries in the center there. Fuck, whatever. I'm just gonna group these up quick. Not that we really need them grouped.
Stay in formation.
And yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. Yeah, they should come to us because we've got the artillery advantage. Oh, for fuck's sake! What the? Oh man. Back into the line there. I think that's the right guy. I don't know. Anyway, I was trying to select these guys. And let's move up a bit.
By your command.
Stand there. Alright, let's get those ballistas into position, boys. You guys are going to... Though I'd prefer this army to take the brunt of this because they're in much better shape. And these are our elite units. We don't want to lose them. It's extremely important that we are able to capture the settlement here. This turn, I'm pretty sure we should still have we should have enough movement to capture their settlement, because number one, defending it, as we saw last time, should be even if they bring overwhelming forces against us, we should be able to defend the settlement. And the other reason is that we are in desperate need of replenishment for this army after the fight we had last time. Though I probably should have withdrawn from that fight, but we did win it, and we did do more damage to them than what we took. They still have more troops in the field than we do. But that is okay. Figure it out. Just change the angle. I shouldn't really be moving the artillery right now because actually guys just moved it there, but they're going to be in range soon, so we want to get as many shots in as we can before before they get into position. Mahajlo Djordjevic says, "What's up, man?" Not much. I've had a really long day. It's 7:30 p.m. I was up at 5 a.m. and I didn't go to bed till pretty late last night, like 1, 2 in the morning ish. So I'm a little bit tired, but oh my gosh, I'm fucking happy to be playing Rome 2 today, because compared to Warhammer, it is smooth sailing. Rome 2, sorry, Carlos says Rome 2 battles always start off so calm, then all shit gets goes loose. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, once the lines engage, it doesn't last all that long. But I'm hoping to finish this campaign up either today or in the next stream, and then we're gonna check out on the next Rome 2 stream. We're gonna check out Divide et Impera, which I've never played before. I don't blame people for pronunciation. It is a difficult language. I apologize, man. I'm like, I struggle with English as it is. So yeah, but it is a really cool name. I will admit that. Just my command of other languages is not so good. God damn, you guys need to get down there. You guys in range of them? Just barely. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit off today, guys. My well, a little bit more off than usual, rather. Yeah, it's okay. These guys are mercenaries. The guys in behind, though, are not. So, actually, if you come out this way, that'd be nice. All right, do your job. Get rid of those guys. Get in here. Guys, push forward. Let's go, boys. Let's hit that stampede. The stampeding going. You guys get over here and help with these skirmishers. Sure, I don't like cavalry's doing a pretty good job, but we got the general coming in there. You guys keep moving, keep moving. Let's squish this line. You guys get in there. Get over here. Send this general in to help out with the party. Ooh, those spears probably not a good idea, but if anybody can trample them, it's an Elefante. Guys, keep moving into this. Let's go, boys. Let's get moving. These guys, these naked warriors. The elephant versus the naked warrior. Mahajlo, son of a bitch. I'm not even gonna attempt that. I'm talking about my language is Serbian. It's Serbian. Yeah, no. I know. You meant your language was difficult, but what I'm saying is that English is my first language, and I struggle with that. So, which is pretty sad. So trying to pronounce something from Serbian is, you know, bit of a stretch for someone like myself. Though that, I guess that's not really an excuse. I should, you know, probably be trying to expand my horizons a little bit and learn some other languages, or at least learn how to pronounce some other languages and things like that. So it's definitely something I will have to try and work on in the future. But yeah, I was born on the east coast of Canada, so Nova Scotia. So my English is, you know, was learned, you know, sort of like drunken sailor form of English, basically. Alright, cool. So we've got this army still there, but we're not going to worry about them too much. We'll just get in here and capture this, and then if they want to try and...
Ready for battle.
If they want to try and... oh, shit. These guys are reinforcing.
None will escape.
Yeah, that's right. They are in the zone of control there, I guess. Alright, we'll go to force march. We don't have enough movement to get there, but we can obviously support here. No, in the pas de français. My French is pretty weak. You know, like I picked up a little bit here and there, but not enough to be really fluent, which, you know, is,
Make haste, men.
you know, as a country that's, you know, technically kind of bilingual, yeah, that's not something to be proud of. You know, it's something that I should have learned. I The worst thing is too, when I was going to school, the way it worked in Nova Scotia is we had pick up a couple skirmishers, they might be useful here. So elementary school was like grade primary to grade 6, and then junior high school was grades 7 to 9. And in junior high school, my school had a French immersion program, and I had the opportunity to go into it, and I declined, and I really regret it. But I was, you know, at the time, you know, I mean, I'm still a kid, obviously, but at the time I was worried about, you know, falling behind in my other classes because of the French immersion. Like, I was worried that my, you know, learning math and things like that weren't going to go as well. So I decided not to go into the French immersion, which, yeah, I really regret, because learning new languages is so it's such a useful life skill. Like, it's you cannot downplay the value of learning multiple languages. Shit, did we not get the option to change the weather, or did I just pick the wrong weather again? It's not going to tell us where the reinforcements are coming in. God, thunderstorm, man. Alright, so the reinforcements should actually be coming in from right about here. Let me just take a look at the camera. Right around here. Bum, 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 bum. So the question is, do we want to try and fuck them up? Sorry, excuse my French. Yeah, as they come onto the fields. The thing is, this army is already kind of messed up. But do they have? And we've got the elephants here. Don't underestimate the elephants. These guys are some mean dudes. Alright, so theoretically they should be coming in from right there. Though if I'm wrong, we could get really punished here. Alright. Man, they're gonna have a little bit of cover there in the trees. I kind of want to like press right up against the edge so that we can kind of mess them up as they're coming on. But I'm worried that my calculations here might be off, and they might come in from this side. If that's the case, then it could be a bit of a problem. But I think it would be best to cut these guys off so we can deal with this siege in two different parts, basically. Get rid of one force right away. But these guys are, oh man, they're really undermanned here. It's a dangerous move. It's a risky move, but elephants. And elephants plus we've got elite infantry here too. Yeah, let's get you guys in shield wall. Push you up there. Guys, hold back there. And let's get you guys, actually, let's stay tight formation. Going guard mode. Carlos says, as a European French, I'll be honest, we can't fault you for not wanting to learn another language. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing though too, like European French and Canadian French are almost like two different languages. Just to go back to the drunken sailor comment earlier, yeah, that's kind of what Canadian French sounds like next to European French. Almost sort of like a drunken sailor version of it. Thing is, we probably aren't going to have line of sight on them right away as they come onto the field. Fuck's sake, I knew it! Fucking knew it! Oh, god dang it. Turn around! Good god, what a disaster. Kerry Casey says, problem is once you learn some language and having no one to practice with, so you lose it. Yeah, no, that's a good point as well. It's a really, really good point. Fuck, can we get these guys over here? Well, obviously the artillery is not going to make it. Just start moving the artillery. Oh, shit. I should have... Oh, God, man. What the fuck am I doing today? Should have... I didn't even look at the settlement, how we're going to approach sieging it. I'm just 100% tunnel visioned onto fighting this force over here. These skirmishers might be useful. But I guess we'll attack over here on this side. We'll just bring everybody over. But, yeah, we could be in trouble here. Well, we're gonna have to throw everything we've got at them. You guys could get over to there. That would be great. Guys, this is group 1. Guys, this is group 2. Now, the worst part is that our artillery, which is the, you know, the strongest part. Oh shit! And I didn't even get these guys moving. Shit! You guys gotta move. They're gonna fucking. They're gonna fuck you up with javelins. Go 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 go. Carlos says we understand each other, but yeah, Canadian French has a lot of color. Absolutely, man. I totally agree. Yeah, which you know, like you know, the Canadian French too. I mean, not all of them, but you know, some of them. My experience has been that they've got a little bit of a, I don't know, snootier attitude, a little bit high and mighty kind of attitude. Guys, keep moving. Just fuck it. Just squish those guys. How are we doing over here? Gee, maybe smash through them. Guys, get out there. Let's go, boys. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Guys, get in there. Guys, get in there. Yeah, so obviously after this fight, provided this army survives, you guys might as well cease fire. For crying out loud, come on, boys. You're just fighting a couple Celtic warriors. Let's get some work done here. Alright, you guys get back here. You guys get back here, and you guys get in there. Yeah, these troops, hopefully we won't have to use them for the rest of this fight. What are you doing? Come on, move, move, move. Carlos says Quebec was actually like a parallel evolution from French from the 1600s. Yeah, that's, you know, it's kind of an interesting way to look at it. Oh, man, these guys are struggling here. You run them down. You come and help these guys because they are really struggling with these Celtic warriors. Ah, man. I don't want you guys. Is there no button to drop the artillery piece? What is this elephant doing, man? Come on. Just get out of there for now. You can pick up your artillery piece a little bit later. Is there only one elephant left in this unit? There's 2 left. God, I don't want to lose them. Guys, get back there. You keep moving. Keep running. Alright, we've cleared up everything else except for him. Man, oh man. Keep running. I don't want to lose this ballista unit. Alright, you get in there. Finish off those Celtic warriors. Alright. Just sit tight for a second. Hi, Caraco. Alright. These guys are going to take forever to get over here. But, I think that went okay. Despite, you know, us having to shift. My prediction of where the armies were gonna pop up was way off. Shit. You guys pull out. These guys are in terrible shape. You go pick up your artillery. And everybody, look at this. Like, what is this unit? These guys, these Celtic warriors, how are they put up such a fight against my African war elephants? Man, if I lose, we may lose one of these elephant units 2 out of 24. I don't know. I'll be a little bit annoyed, but I guess it's campaign is kind of winding down. So +2. This war we've got more or less under control. Shit, I never even got you guys into the fight, really. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on our Egyptian infantry to finish this battle off for us, but well, hopefully the artillery, we've got lots of ammunition left with our artillery, so we should be able to do quite a bit of damage, but everybody else is pretty much spent. Otherwise we're gonna lose some units, I think. Hoi, Karako. Alright, get all that out of the way. Let everybody get into position. Good God, you guys are going to take forever to get over here. Actually, let's reorganize a little bit. These 2 elephants, we could potentially use those, but these 2 are definitely done. And our generals, I guess we might use them too. And then the rest of you, just stay here in reserve. You guys can participate in this as well. Alright, let's move up a little bit, especially with the artillery. Get a little bit closer, and we'll just start bombing them. You guys off fire will. Is this modded at all? No, carry cases. This is just 100% vanilla. This is an old campaign that I just. Oh shit! I didn't even notice this here. Good God. This is an old campaign that I wanted to finish off because I've never gotten the full map completion in Rome 2. Usually by this point, when a campaign is kind of, you know, where you're basically steamrolling, usually I get bored and don't necessarily finish it off or move on to something else. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share the achievement with you guys on YouTube and finish the campaign off to full map. So but yeah, we are going to play Divide at Impera sometime soon. Probably, I would say we'll start one of those campaigns in about 2 weeks, roughly, is when I would say we should be good to go on that. There shouldn't be a lot left in here, I would think. But let's move up and see if we can. Well, actually, let's bomb here first. Smash down some more of these walls. Probably want to take out these towers. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, that's the victory point. That's capture point. Alright. Yeah, we shouldn't have too much trouble here, I think. I'm gonna move these guys forward a little bit and see if we can get line of sight on some more of the troops. Because right now they're hidden by the fog of war. Alright, good job. Forgot you. Actually, maybe you might want to just hang back there. Looks like he took a little bit of damage from that artillery piece that they had there. I'm gonna move up a little bit, just getting a little bit closer range for those towers. And same thing with you guys. Get up here. Alright, take that unit out. Come on, boys. Push those bloody ballistas. What difficulty? Difficulty is always, I always play on legendary. I just don't, I just find the game kind of, oh, for fuck's sake. Kind of boring otherwise. Not boring, but maybe not challenging. But you know, I don't know. Especially in Warhammer, legendary difficulty does give me a hard time sometimes. Not so much in Rome 2. I mean, Rome 2 is one of the notorious as one of the easier Total Wars. But yeah, Divide et Impera is probably gonna kick my ass on legendary difficulty. But yeah, I don't know. I think the main reason I play on legendary is if I lose, then you know I can use that as an excuse. I'm like, well, you know, it was legendary, so you know that's why I lost. All right, let's move up, boys. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a lot in here. I think it's just the garrison left. We cut off the army that was deployed. We could push these guys up, and all of these infantry have javelins, and we can use the general. What difficult? Carry cases says humble brag. I guess so. I don't know. I mean, like my gameplay has come a long way from what it was. Like, and a big part of that is, you know, watching other YouTubers. Obviously, Legend of Total War, but Lionheart as well. Illich TV is another big one that I really enjoy watching. Yeah, so watching those guys has really, really sort of helped my game quite a bit. But yeah, legendary is not as bad as you know. It seems scarier than it is, in my opinion. Though the Warhammer it is definitely definitely tough. But in Rome 2, once you get a little bit of experience with the game, once you understand how it works and stuff like that, like it, yeah, you should be able to handle legendary difficulty. Was bad. Hello. Was bad. Cool name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right either, but you know. We moved up a little bit too close here with these guys. I should just move back. Damn it, I must have... Did I hit a freaking... Yeah, I did. There must be a hotkey from that for that. That I must have hit. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Where the blazes are you guys going? You guys are on guard mode and you're like... Oh man. Alright, one of those towers is down, but I want to get the other one down, but let's move up a little bit. There's actually quite a few of them bunched up in here. It's not a bad spot to bomb. Kerry Casey says, same, I played Legendary mostly except when I'm achievement hunting. Empire, Wood Elves, and Chaos. Left to finish on very hard or higher. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's another thing that I haven't done full map completion in Warhammer either. Which would be really nice. You know, like, a couple of my early campaigns were pretty close. But... yeah, I haven't really come close recently, but it's another thing that I'm gonna have to put on the to-do list is finish off some Warhammer campaigns. But I've played Empire. I adore Empire. I really love Empire. Wood Elves made a little bit more interesting with sort of the attrition exploit. So I enjoyed playing the Wood Elves as well, but I think I still prefer the High Elves to the Wood Elves. These guys are almost out of ammo. And Chaos, I haven't played Chaos yet, which I'm thinking we're gonna play Chaos maybe sometime soon. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But we've got so much Total War to play. It's hard to find, you know, time for all of the campaigns and everything. We're getting shot a little bit by these skirmishers, but these guys are shielded, so they can absorb a little bit of the firepower, or just let them waste their ammunition there. These units aren't worth a whole lot.
Ballista!
Alright. Yeah. I think we are gonna sell these send these elephants in to help out. Should make this go a little bit smoother. Yeah, definitely waiting for DLC to play the Wood Elves. Yeah, definitely long overdue for a little bit of campaign boost. I'm interested to see what sort of new mechanics that they add to the Wood Elves, but should make them a lot of fun. You know, like any of the DLCs so far, like they've hit the mark on most of them. To be honest.
Egyptian infantry.
All right, we can maybe start thinking about pushing in here. Just try and get the units that are in decent shape to go in first. Actually, you guys come over here.
Warriors. Egyptian infantry.
Guys, back them up.
Advance warriors. Ready. We'll kill them all.
Yeah, let's get these elephants ready to roll.
As you say. Elephants at the ready.
So I want to be careful with these two. They're generals, so we don't want to lose another general again. Everybody else should be okay.
Elephants at the ready.
I'm on turn 277 with the Legendary Chaos. Can't seem to kill Empire and Bretonia. They keep popping back up. Yeah, I think that's the thing with the Horde mechanic, man. Like they gotta do something so that, you know, like you're not ending up in a perpetual game of freaking whack-a-mole, man. Like I can see that being as a huge like hugely frustrating.
Orders, my lord.
As I remember, Rome 2 was my first game. All right, cool. Yeah, it was my first Total War game too. So I've got a lot of fond memories of playing the good old Rome 2. And anytime I come back to it, it always has a nice feeling, like it's, you know, feels like coming home. Is what I like to say. Guys, get up here too. Hoping these elephants will really turn this battle for us. And I actually might try and sneak these skirmishers in here and get to their skirmishers. Though it's going to be tricky. We'll bring the elephants around the side, so we should be able to get in behind here. These melee infantry are not going to be super effective. Some very low tier troops that I'm using here. We just never got around to replacing them. Actually, let's group you guys as 3, so I'll keep you all together. Let's crash into this quickly, and then we'll swing around into there. All right, screw it. Let's just crash into there. Come on, go.
Skirmishers!
You guys push in there too.
Bleed them! Advance at speed!
These elephants are getting stuck.
For honor! Order!
There's not a lot of room to operate here.
My lord!
I want some of you to get in there.
Egyptian warriors!
God dang it. We might have to bring over some of these units that are beat to hell. I was sucking so much, and auto-resolve my only solution. Yeah, auto-resolve is it's not even, it's beyond overpowered in this game. It's it's pretty much broken, which kind of ruins the game to a certain extent. I understand economic fast, but battle mechanic was very hard for me. Yeah, well, when I first started playing this, I was on easy mode, and took me a really long time to sort of get into the rhythm of things. And I did also lean on the auto. Where are you guys going? Back in here. I did lean on the auto resolve quite a bit. Well, that's not true. I played most of the battles, but used the auto resolve a lot for the naval battles when I first started playing Rome 2. It was ages before I even attempted any of the naval battles. Let's just get everybody over here. It's just going to be the general's bodyguard that we have to break. Actually, everybody who's in red, just pull back to here. And everybody in yellow. Is that everybody? These guys too. You guys come over here. Where are you going? I guess we could try and smash them with the elephants, but let's just bring the infantry over first. Tie them down and then we'll send the elephants in. Bit of a sloppy battle here, but we're gonna get the win. And I don't think between this turn and last turn, there's no way they can have more forces. I would imagine we've more or less wiped them out. Kirikese says, "Geez, never got naval battles down in Attila." Yeah, I don't know. Most of the naval battles that I fought in Attila were as the Vikings, as the Viking factions, and the Vikings were really overpowered in naval battles, especially in Age of Charlemagne. In Age of Charlemagne, you don't even have to really really recruit naval units. Like your goddamn sword followers are gonna be tough for the, even though we've got them really outnumbered here, surrounded. The elephants are having a hard time getting in there on them. These units are really crap, so against these elite infantry, they're gonna have a hard time. But yeah, in Attila, Age of Charlemagne, the Vikings, like just your regular naval units, or sorry, not naval units, but regular armies on transports, kick the crap out of pretty much anything out to sea, or at least that was my experience when I was playing it. But was bad. Yeah, no, I kind of like naval battles too. It just, at the very least, it kind of, oh man, we lost another general there. God, how do, man, oh man, didn't even realize. At the very least, it mixes things up. It kind of changes the pace a little bit, which is always nice, because you know, the battles can kind of, you know, start to be a little bit of a grind over time. So yeah, it's definitely nice change of pace. And probably, yeah, I don't know which game you would say has the best naval battles per se. Maybe Napoleon, maybe Shogun 2, with though I think the naval battles in Shogun 2 are a little bit buggy, though I guess probably the ones in Napoleon are probably a little bit buggy as well. But Shogun 2, Fall of the Samurai, I think those are possibly the best naval battles, but I'd love to see naval battles make a return to Total War, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna see it. Not anytime soon, anyway.
What can I do for Egypt?
Alright. Go back into... Shit. That is not what I wanted to do. I meant to upgrade these guys. Whoops. Anyway, he's coming back here to recruit anyway, get replenished, and recruit some new troops. But we're just waiting for the port to be built. I believe it's converting to this, which should give us the ships that we want. Not that we really need it. I think we're gonna be in good enough shape to get this done here in England. We're not yet at war with them, so we'll just leave them alone for now. Do money. Let's take our fleet and just scout around the coast here and see if we can see anything. Let's go into force march. Just get an idea what's over here. Oh, look at this. Do you have another army though? Looks like they're suffering attrition. So that's good. That's good news. What shape are you guys in?
What can I do
perfect shape.
for Egypt?
Yeah, move to there.
For now.
Oh, maybe that's a little bit too far. No, it should be okay. Shit, this guy's in... shit, I didn't realize he was in force march.
Where should I go?
How much range do you have?
At your
Alright, just step back there a little bit. We don't want to get ambushed.
I am listening.
I kind of screwed up there. And we'll just put you there. But he should be safe. I think he's just out of movement range there. Bad says, I remember fun thing what I tried to do. Migrate as Jews to Crimea. Big smiley face. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, oh man, Rome 2, man. It's one of my favorite campaign maps as well. Pretty sweet campaign map. What do we got here?
Live to serve Pharaoh.
I want you over here. Let's see what we got, what we're up against.
I go.
Alright, coast looks clear. Means you can come take this.
Siege to the settlement.
Put an army here.
Settlement.
Now we just auto-resolve. Obviously it's not ideal having these mercenaries in the army, but I'm trying to wrap things up. And I was over here with sort of my original armies, my sort of cheap stacks, and I just never had the opportunity to upgrade them. I think I was thinking about disbanding a couple armies and recruiting a couple Doom stacks, but I feel like by the time we get the Doom stacks recruited, this is my main recruitment province. I'll actually upgrade that. Yeah, this is my main recruitment province, and I was pushing along the coast here, and just we ended up taking Spain and just kept going into Gaul, and just never had the opportunity to upgrade those armies. And we suffered a little bit of damage, so I just replaced them with mercenaries. But yeah, we could, I guess, recruit some new armies, but this guy's an admiral. Okay. Cunning. Alright, looks good. Carrie Casey says the naval and land invasion on coastal settlements is always fun. Yeah, no, definitely. Adds a totally different dimension to the game, and you know, yeah, like a totally different strategic element, which is, you know, definitely lacking when you don't have something like that in there. You know, which is too bad. But yeah, I don't know. That's the direction CA wanted to go for whatever reason. They wanted to upgrade that. One more spy to move. Alright, let's get an idea what else is over here.
There's honor inside.
Oh, spent all our money.
How can I assist Pharaoh? The gods guide my footsteps.
Speak. I'm listening.
Bum, bum, bum.
Amen. As you command.
We should be able to take that on with this army. This army is in good shape. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And especially too if we have a defensive situation. Yeah, might be auto-resolving a little bit more today. Speed things along. Ah, for fuck's sake! I forgot that the elephants don't do so well in auto-resolve. Just leave that for now, and we'll demolish those. All right, guys. I need to. Oh shit! Unassigned skills. Yeah, I really need to go to the washroom. Oh man, I very seldom drink campaign. Drink caffeine. I've more or less given up on, well, I guess coffee. Technically, I still have caffeine through green tea, but it's sort of like a different sort of caffeine rush. Anyway, I've had a ton of green tea and a little bit of caffeine today, which runs through me like crazy. So anyway, I've got to go to the restroom. I will be right back, guys. Whew, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Probably a couple more times of me rushing to the washroom. Because I am, as I speak, we are drinking some more tea. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight this. We'll auto-resolve it. Brady Brightmore says, hello, my beautiful. Hey, Brady, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Carrie Casey says, lightning fast. Yeah, I don't know. Don't mess around. Just get in and out. Toilet got destroyed. Yeah, just number one. Yeah, I don't know. I would, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah. By her inappropriate actions, your diplomat brought a death sentence down upon herself. Ain't that some shit? Wow. Is that going to consequence? This character has come of age and returns with knowledge attained +2 authority. Alright. Cool. You ain't first, you last. Yes. Yes, Ricky Bobby. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool. About while hunting for a kidnapped daughter, Persephone, the goddess Demeter, rested at the town of Ulysses. Disguised as an old woman, she came to care for the queen's son, Triptolemus, and taught him the secrets of agriculture. Such myths inspired the annual festivals of the mysteries. The lesser mysteries, held in spring, represented a rite of purification. Initiates would sacrifice a piglet and bathe in the river Ilissos in readiness for the greater mysteries. Held in late summer, the greater mysteries lasted 10 days. After further purification, the initiates walked from Athens to the temple Eleusis, cracking dirty jokes to delight Demeter. Upon arriving, they held a night-long vigil and imbibed a potion brewed of pennyroyal and mint known as Kayekin. At the climax of the festival, they entered the Telesterion, the initiation hall, and the mysteries were revealed. These rites were told only to initiates and remain secret to this day. That's actually really cool. I wonder what the mysteries were. Sort of secret knowledge lost to history. Very, very cool stuff. Gary Casey says this game holds up pretty well. Yeah, no, I totally agree, man. Total War Rome, yes. What brand of PC box you got? So I built my PC. It was kind of initially it's but when I first started doing the channel, sort of like I built a PC, or I researched it and I had to build it on somewhat of a budget, obviously, but the way that I built it was I continually upgraded it as I
What can I do for Egypt?
as I went along. So
Treading softly.
it's now fully upgraded. It can no longer be upgraded, so now I'm kind of thinking about my next PC. But the PC that I have is Killer SLI 370 motherboard, I think. Killer SLI 370 motherboard with a Ryzen 7 1800X, 8-core, 16-thread processor, 64 gigs of Corsair DDR4 RAM, and two GTX 1080 Founders Edition graphics cards. So it's, you know, she's no slouch, but the SLI configuration I don't think is optimum for Total War. I don't think Total War, certain games, some game developers just don't optimize for SLI configuration, or the dual cards, I guess. What's Bad says, I wish Rome 2 unit equipment came back so you can upgrade armor and weapons. Yeah, you don't need that much, man. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, very rarely do I ever use the RAM, which is frustrating because there are times when I'm fighting battles, especially in Three Kingdoms and occasionally in Warhammer 2, but especially in Three Kingdoms because the battles get really, really huge in Three Kingdoms. Kerry Casey says that's a good PC. Yeah, thank you, man. It was honestly, like, if you've never built your own PC, it's a ton of fun, man. It was so much fun, and oh shit, I may have stepped in it here. Yeah, it was a ton of fun, and I cannot wait until I get to build the next PC. That is a lot of chosen warband.
Speak. I'm listening.
Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks.
For the people.
How much movement do you have?
We're ready.
Alright, fuck. Alright, this is, alright, we're gonna have to withdraw here. and fall back. Hopefully we've got enough movement.
My lord.
You need pikes, man. Yeah, Brady, I totally agree. I don't know why I didn't go with pikes in this campaign, but yeah, here we are.
For the people.
Planning to do a Macedon campaign, and you can be sure that we'll be using pikes in the Macedon campaign. Alright, you gotta step in front of them so that they don't get ambushed, but oh man, we are not in a good position here. What I'm kind of thinking is when they make the attack here, which they're almost sure to do, what we'll do is we'll set up a strategic withdrawal. Kerry Casey says, I'm debating getting a 380 for mine and snagging some more RAM so I'd be set for a while. Yeah, no, definitely. Those 380s look awesome. Look, oh, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I cannot wait to build my next PC. And, yeah, though, I think the next PC I'm gonna wait a bit because I think I'm good for a little while. But I think the next PC that I build is going to be a Threadripper system, is what I want to plan for. Brady Brightmore says, remember, I'm an Egypt man, so you might trigger me. I was bad, rich boys. Yeah, well, you know what, like my PC, I built it over the course of 3 years. I mean, like, I originally, it was only 32 gigs of RAM. Originally, it was a Ryzen 5 processor, and originally it was only the one graphics card. But the graphics card I got, like, I think I was able to use my air miles or something for the graphics card, some weird through Staples. Like I was at the time they were within the in the air miles program or something, and I was actually able to use my air miles for the graphics card, which really cut down the cost. So yeah, it was only recently, actually over the summer, that I got the like last Christmas I did a couple upgrades because yeah, I had a little bit of extra money over last Christmas, and then over the summer I did the final upgrade because the second graphics card I actually get a good deal on it. Brady Bummer says Ryzen's are really good in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely, man. I think they're the I think they're the industry leader now. I mean, you know, Intel's chips are still, you know, very solid, obviously, but what Ryzen kind of where Ryzen is a little bit superior is it seems that their scalability, like the chips keep getting, you know, they can keep adding more and more, like the infrastructure or the architecture or whatever you want to call it is scales up really well for more cores and more threads. And because of that, the cost of the chips is a lot better for the Ryzen chips. Where like the Intel chips are a little bit more expensive. Wasbad says my P was like 8 gigabyte one plank and 1050 with Ryzen 1600. Now it's 16 gigabytes, still 1600, and Radeon 550 XT. All right, not bad, not bad. How are you finding the Radeon 5500? Sorry. Brady Brightmore says they're not that expensive. Yeah, that's the great thing about the Ryzen chips is they're very cost effective. Yeah, and the quality is there. Like the, you know, their high end chips are freaking awesome. And I mean, even like the you know, the low range and the mid tier chips are really good too. So not to mention as well, one of the things that's not talked about too often too is that the Ryzen chips are really good for multitasking, which as a content creator has definitely its advantages, right? Because right now I'm running OBS, and I've got like a couple tabs open in the web browser and everything. So having that multitasking ability, or multitasking stability, rather, I guess is what I should say, is really nice. Really nice.
Field artillery ready.
You guys listen to actually start this. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Where are they? That looks like they're all together there. Wisbad says Sapphire Nitro Plus, and Pretty Butmore says put your swords in shield wall. Yeah, we'll let them get a little bit closer, and then we'll go into shield wall, I guess. The thing with shield wall is that you lose all the mobility, but definitely does give armor strength, bracing, melee defense, shield strength. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're just gonna be careful we don't get flanked here.
Ready for orders. Ballista. Fire.
Yeah, this army is pretty basic and pretty boring.
Take aim.
I think originally in the campaign what I was planning to do was planning to build the armies in a way that, so this basically sort of the artillery part of the army, and then support it with cavalry, but I think I just never got around to recruiting the cavalry. Why have you only got swords? That is a very good question. I don't know. I don't know what my I don't know what I was thinking when I put this army together. Yeah, like I was just trying to say, or trying to explain that
We await your command.
stretch out a little bit here. These guys are going to try and flank us. That wasn't good. But the swords, these guys are really good quality, so they should be alright here. But yeah, it's not a very flexible army. But yeah, in the historical Total Wars, or even in Warhammer, sometimes what I like to do is build my armies in a way that, thinking of like a full army, this is basically half the army. A full army is a 40 stack, and just try and keep those two armies together. So usually what I would do is, to simplify things, I would put the artillery in one army with the swords, and then the next army would be a cavalry based army, or a skirmisher based army. But yeah, it's usually better to have a well balanced army rather than this sort of unbalanced thing. But yeah, that's sort of my logic. But I think in this campaign, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, this stuff is definitely not going to. Alright, you guys, start. We're in formation attack too. I'm not a big fan of formation attack. Whoops.
Field artillery, yours to command. Fire! Commander. Orders.
Where's our elephants? Oh, elephants are over here.
Royal thorax. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Your orders.
Alright, it's a little bit dangerous to send the general in, but we'll do it anyway. God damn it.
Field artillery ready. Ballista. Ballista.
Let's see if you guys can pick off their oath sworn.
Your orders. Royal thorax. Your orders. Melee troops.
I think we're getting some friendly fire now. Signs of things, looks of things. Alright boys, get moving. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Royal thorax swordsman.
Awaiting your command. At your service.
But yeah, the other thing is too, I was sort of thinking that like with the elephant in here kind of gives the army a little bit more flexibility, but I mean not really. The elephants are super slow, but yeah, I don't know. Not my best army design by a long shot. This campaign too, the other thing to consider is when I first started YouTubing is like this is a really old campaign from when I first started the channel, and I just never had the opportunity to finish it. Plus, like the playlist was starting to get super long, and I don't know if you guys are probably pretty familiar with like how Let's Plays work on YouTube. That you know, once you get beyond like you know the first 10 episodes, that you know things start to taper off, like view-wise. People start to lose interest and things like that. So yeah, yeah, my style as a Total War player has changed drastically since then, but I don't know. I mean, just wanted something really simple to use, and it's sort of effective. What's bad said, meantime, I'm spamming, you shopped the balanced army. What is it? Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes an unbalanced army, you know, can be effective, and it forces you to sort of work within the limits of the restrictions, right? And you know, as you come up with different situations and things like that, you know, using those unbalanced armies can potentially make you a little bit better of a player, because you're forced into situations that are a little bit more uncomfortable, I guess. But yeah, you know what? I think I had some cavalry armies, some armies with some cavalry in them, and just the cavalry didn't do super well, or I didn't do super well with the cavalry. I don't know. I can't remember what happened. It's so long ago. Kind of thinking we should send these guys into Britain, because so we defeated a full stack here last stream, and I was thinking that, okay, it was at least a full stack. I feel like there was 2 stacks in here that we defeated, and I was thinking like, okay, we've pretty much worn them down, but they've got a lot more troops that they're going to throw at us here, which these guys are going to kind of need reinforcements, I think. So thinking to send him over there, because it seems like the situation with the Nervii is relatively under control. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I just brought this guy back to defend here, just in case they get through these guys and they come for Camaludin, and then you, sir, you'll be able to recruit your naval ships in 2 more turns. So just sit tight, be okay. Oops. Yeah, we'll demolish that. So if we leave this here, we still get the bonuses for we can upgrade our horses. For example, this army can be upgraded to level 3 horses, but we won't get a garrison if it's if we leave it as the other faction. But we can still get the bonuses from it. All right, what else we got to do here? Interesting move. Decided to stay in camp here. Very interesting. Good God, look at the replenishment we got. These guys were beat to hell last turn, and we're almost fully replenished now. Just check if there's anything better available for mercenaries, but there is not. Yeah, this is a little bit more balanced, but still without the... I mean, we've got an skirmisher cavalry in now, which gives us a little bit more speed, but yeah, it's a little bit more balanced, but the elephants are so slow that can kind of be a little bit sluggish as well. And have you come and wrap them up or finish them off.
My lord. In Pharaoh's name. Advance. Kill the coward.
Yeah, I think we can safely auto-resolve this. Oh, almost guarantee our elephants is gonna take some damage. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Your next command, my lord. At your command.
How can you get on force march? Okay, get back to there.
Left behind. Ready for orders.
Just move there for now.
At
Take a
your
look.
command.
What we got?
Ready for further orders.
Alright, looks good.
Let them
Continue
cower
siege.
before our might.
And I just want to move you into
Your duties,
Casurgis.
Looks
good.
For you, my lord.
And I think we'll fight this. I mean, we could auto-resolve it, but that's the thing. I mean, like, Rome 2, like... though, I don't know. I mean, Siege is going to be kind of boring. But, fuck it. We'll fight it. It's the thing with Rome 2, like... You can pretty much go through the entire campaign without fighting a single battle if you really don't want to. The auto resolve is just so strong. But I'd rather fight the battle, take a look at the maps and everything, and just have some fun. Where are we going to attack from? Is that the victory point? That is the victory point. That's the approach. I think we're going to attack this area here because there's not a lot of towers here. I guess we can come around this way. We can come around this way as well. The lanes are kind of tight, but maybe try and capture this. I don't know. I mean, this is not going to be too difficult with the troops that we have. So I don't know why I'm fussing so much, but yeah, I can't believe how much replenishment these guys got in the drop those in the end turn. Replenishment is through the roof. Maybe we'll just use 2 of the elephants. Keep you guys in reserve.
Orders, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Bum, bum, bum. What's bad? Why Total War Warhammer 2 Siege is simplified so much? Like it's 10 times smaller than Rome 2 Sieges. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that
Hold, as you
last night. I think we were talking about that quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. We're hoping for better sieges in. Oh shit! Slow down. Stillion Scorpion. We should outrange that actually. Whoa! All right, everybody stop! 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 Pull back! Pull back! Damn it! I didn't group these guys.
Ready and waiting. Hold formation.
Just
Ballista.
stay put right there.
Break formation.
And we'll take out that Scorpion first, and then we'll try and smash the walls here with these ranged units.
War elephants.
Hold back, guys. 'Cause those Scorpions, I would imagine, will do a lot of damage to our elephants. Just mix this line up a little bit. neaten it up.
Quick march!
We'll get the artillery ready. Alright, you guys are ready to go?
Fire on the enemy!
But yeah, like the siege maps are getting, like starting to get bigger. If you look at the recent siege maps that they've added, the only two that I can think of that they've added were the fort maps for the Empire, and the what's the other map that they added? Tor Yavris. Tor Yavris, despite being a, you know, just one wall facing, you know, like, rather than a, you know, full 360 map, it's actually a pretty big settlement, and it's actually got some nice nuances for defense and attack. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a step in the right direction, but yeah, they still have a long way to go for Warhammer 2. Where I guess Warhammer 3 is when we're gonna get the siege overhaul, or at least that's what they've been saying. Siege overhaul is coming for Warhammer 3, but I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it is really disappointing that Warhammer 2, or well, Warhammer and Warhammer 2, the sieges were so small. It's one of the primary criticisms, especially when the game first came out. But yeah, there are mixed things that have been said, like by CA, and about why they went that direction. But I mean, initially I think it had to do with the resources that they had available at the time. But I don't know. I wouldn't say that's really an excuse now, because they made a lot of money with the Warhammer series, and I feel like with that money comes more resources, and that there's more that they could have done with the sieges. But yeah, what the hell do I know? And also the big thing is the AI has a lot of trouble navigating the sieges, and sieges being a more complex, you know, than just sort of like a field battle. I think CA went in that direction to try and simplify the coding for the AI. Alright boys, let's just move up a little bit.
As you command.
Get a little bit closer. See what we can
War elephants! Riders advance! Our horses!
let's head over there.
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'll just take our time. And
Field artillery awaiting
yeah, we
orders.
could take out that tower, but I think what I'm gonna do is just we'll create another breach here and see if we can get a little bit of damage in on these guys. Let's move forward with our troops a bit, see if we can get line of sight on some more of their forces, and we'll just try and bomb them a little. Like to create a little bit of a wider breach there. We really should take out the towers, but I don't know. I think we're starting to run low on ammo, so I'd like to do a little bit of damage, a little bit more damage to their troops.
Ready and waiting. Royal Thorax swordsmen.
Alright, good job.
Ballista! At speed, Commander!
Let's move up, we'll do a little bit more bombing. Oh shit, we're getting shot at here. It's not really doing much damage to them though. We can break that unit. Let's slow it down and let's start moving in.
Swordsman, by your command. At speed!
Guys, head in there.
Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Guys, in behind.
Time. Melee Infantry! Quick
Let's go in there.
War Elephants!
Let's
Forward!
get the elephants ready.
At the ready! Riders advance!
And where the hell's the cavalry?
Horsemen!
Let's get the cavalry moving. See if we can sneak in behind with the cavalry. I'm hoping we can get in there. Yeah, the slingers aren't going to do a lot of damage to these Royal Thorax Swordsmen. We're just too well equipped.
Thorax Swordsmen!
Armor and whatnot.
Attack their position! Ready and waiting! Melee troops ready! Awaiting orders! Your orders! Royal Thorax Swordsmen! At speed! Ready and waiting! Quick march!
Shit.
By your command! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Commander! Advance! Orders! Ready
Our
for
boys
orders!
moving.
Orders understood!
Guess I probably should have bombed them a little bit more.
Ballista! Ah! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Your orders! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Ready for
But
orders!
I have confidence that our melee troops are going to be able to get this done. I have to bring these elephants in.
We'll kill them all! War elephant! My lord! Draw weapons!
So you guys come over here.
Elephants at the ready! War elephant!
I want you guys to come over here and see if we can break through those tribesmen, because I'd like to capture this tower and this victory point. Though, actually, I guess we can just ignore this tower. I don't know.
We are at your command! Charge! Horsemen! Kill,
Keep moving.
kill! Royal Thorax Swordsmen! Melee Infantry! Royal Thorax Swordsmen! We await your command! War Elephants! Advance at speed!
There we go, that's it.
Engage! Commander! Charge! Forward!
Moving. Key with the elephants is just to keep them moving, because it's just basically plow over everything in their path.
Hack them down! Swift horsemen!
Well, how are you boys doing here?
Charge!
It's just light cavalry, so they're not all that hard hitting. They're doing a good job. They're still okay for taking out skirmishers and whatnot, but
Horsemen!
though those javelins are really gonna mess them up.
Battle ready and eager! Royal Thorax Swordsmen!
What's bad says have a good stream. Alright man, thanks a lot. I appreciate you stopping by.
Ready and waiting!
Yeah, hope to see you later on in the week. We're gonna get back to playing some more Warhammer on probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if everything goes according to plan. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Royal Thorax Swordsmen! For glory!
Let's go finish these guys off. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is going on here? Alright, looking good there.
Royal Thorax Swordsman! Quick march! By your command! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Waiting! Yours to command! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Engage! War ready and waiting! We await your orders! War
Got a little bit of a clusterfuck here. Let's see if we can get some of the guys in behind.
Royal Thorax ready and waiting! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Did I bring all the elephants in? No. Seems like there's more units of elephants than I thought I brought in.
Elephants ready for battle! Melee infantry ready! War elephants! Quickly now!
Let's get over here.
Royal Thorax
Some of the elephants and clean this up. Yeah, I guess we probably could have auto-resolved this. Hasn't been a terribly exciting battle. I don't know. I just prefer to fight the battles.
Light horse!
Oh. Taking a swig of tea and losing control of the camera. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign. I'm actually thinking about wrapping things up early today, maybe around the 2-hour mark. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty spent. I don't know. And
Horsemen! Yeah! Your orders? Quick march!
over here, one of you guys come over and capture this. Where's this is the victory point over here.
Ready for battle!
Start moving towards that.
Riders, forward! Ready.
So one of you just stay here and capture this.
Royal thorax.
One of you come over here and capture this. And
Your orders. Royal thorax swordsman. And speed. Quick march. We await your command. Riders ready.
yeah, we'll come this way. We're gonna get hit by these towers a fair bit. Could send him to capture the towers, but he's gonna take a lot of damage in the process. But I think we'll still do that.
At speed. We await your command. Royal thorax swordsman.
Send both of them to do that, and then we can bring one of the elephants around this way. All these guys, and we'll send a couple more of the swordsmen that way. The rest of them and coming around this way. Look at this! What the hell? They got like a little pond here. This is the swimming pool. Damn. Must be nice. And we'll send these guys around too.
Light horse! Ready and waiting. Royal thorax swordsman. Double time.
Alright, I think we can speed things along. Probably could have done that a while ago. Guys, move into position there. Alright, so we got some sword followers. Ideally, we'll surround him and yeah, just overwhelm him really quickly, so it triggers the army loss.
Royal thorax swordsman. Melee infantry at your command.
Just send everybody in. Shouldn't take long. Lost track of these elephants. Yeah, the other thing is too, I don't know, I'm just feeling overtired, and I am definitely not at my best. Gameplay wise and commentary wise, I feel like I'm a little bit off tonight. Maybe I should have taken the night off and just uploaded a video instead of doing the live stream. I'll get in here, boys. Man, I don't know, like, I don't know what it is, like, the double click sometimes, it doesn't always, I don't know, I guess maybe I just gotta get the click down better. But it's when you double click, they're supposed to be on, they're supposed to be moving fast, but sometimes when I do it, they're moving slow, and it's really frustrating too. Like especially when you're in a bigger battle and you're just trying to, you know, manage different stuff, and then, you know, like when you think your unit is moving fast, it's actually only moving really slow. It can be really frustrating sometimes. But I think that's the biggest difference with some of the newer games is just they've taken the interface and the controls and really smoothed them out. Like, I mean, quality of life in Warhammer is just as far as you know, commanding units and stuff like that is just through the roof. It's just so much smoother. I find Rome 2, I mean, Rome 2 is still fairly smooth, but there's a little bit of quirks here and there where things don't function exactly the way that you want them to.
I'm listening.
Is it worthwhile to come down here and wipe these guys? I guess we should get rid of this army, because if we don't, they could potentially recruit mercenaries and then become a pain in the ass. So I guess we'll just get rid of them.
We cannot do that.
And then we can continue moving forward into their territory. But definitely the war against the Nervii seems under control. I'm a little bit concerned with the war against the Iceni, because we don't have much quality at all over there. It's just sort of basic troops.
Ready for orders.
And let's force march you over here. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit more, maybe get through this end turn, and then probably I'll call it a night. As I definitely feel like I'm running out of steam. Just try and get a good night's rest in tonight and tomorrow night, and then come back fresh on Thursday night. Have a good stream then. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell happened here? Oh, right, they sacked. Somebody sacked that settlement, I think. These assholes. Yeah, we're getting stretched a little thin. Looks like enemy. Yeah, we got enemy forces all over the place. What the hell? I didn't even see that army. Where are they? These guys right here. Oh, okay. Bollocks. I mean, there's no way they're gonna be able to take that. Well, that's not entirely true, or not necessarily true. They could recruit a bunch of mercenaries and potentially take it from us. That is also a possibility.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
For that, build that, and that, and that. Alright, I think that's all we can really do in this area. Yeah, we're a little bit exposed down here. Though, to be fair, we weren't at war with them. I guess I shouldn't, maybe I should have broken the alliance with Cyprus. I believe these guys declared war on Cyprus, or Cyprus declared war on them, and then we get dragged into it. We're in a little bit of an uncomfortable situation there. Alright, yeah. Let's get these fleets moving. These guys are at full strength, so let's send you up there. I might keep this fleet here just to keep, well... Let's move you to there, and we'll just fill it out with some cheap ships. We'll go with those, just to have a full stack navy there, and you get an idea what's going on here. I feel pretty confident in our ability to take these settlements with our fleets. Ooh, that's an admiral there. Might actually prove for an interesting fight. damn it. You know what? You know, it's okay. Probably we're going to declare war on these guys. Would be good probably to use our fleet to wipe out that army. And get the jump on them. Before we end up going to war with them. Just double check that we're not at war with them yet. But we might as well clear them out on our way to rooting out Chimeria. Because we do have a couple armies in position to deal with that. Sort of. This army might struggle against this kind of stack, though. At least we've got some archers here in this army, though. So. Well, we'll see how she goes. Let's take a look at what we got here.
Swift and silent.
My lord.
This is, yeah, this is where we're pretty much up at the edge of the map.
Treading softly.
Man, they keep fielding armies, even though. Reduce that upkeep cost.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, these armies in the Far East are a lot more balanced and a lot more towards what I prefer for an army. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we took peace with these guys last time, so that they wouldn't declare war on us. But I'm okay with declaring war on them here. Our reliability is in the gutter, as it is. Fight another battle. Fight an ambush, though. Ah, man, maybe I shouldn't have fought this. Thing is, these armies are really, really annoying to fight against. Really annoying. But, I think what we'll do is just kind of want to use that little bit of high ground there, but at the same time I want to take advantage of our range, so I don't want to be right on top of them. Let's back up to there. Stretch out a fair bit.
At your service. Orders understood. Royal Thorax swordsmen. By your command. Missiles.
Don't think the chariots are going to be much use at all, really. I mean, maybe to chase them off, but they're obviously going to be much faster than our units.
Ready. Missile infantry ready. Hold position. Nubian bowmen. At your service. Royal Thorax swordsmen. Chariots.
Who's the general? Get over here. Get over here.
As you say.
Yeah, the thing is,
Chariots.
yeah, like putting them in shield wall and gives them these buffs, but it just exposes us so much that I just don't find it all that useful. Because it just tightens up the formation too much. And you just really can't, I think it's just better to keep our units spread out a little bit.
Chariots. Your orders. Advance at speed. We will darken the skies. Awaiting orders. Nubian bowmen.
Though shield wall would be a lot nicer for
Proud sons of Egypt.
obviously a lot better for defense against their archers, their skirmishers. But I think we're well armored enough that, and we're facing them too, so we're shielded, pretty well armored. So I think we'll win this skirmish. Our archers will wear them down over time through the course of this. I mean, we could send the chariots to try and attack them, but there's not really much use in that.
Missiles at your command.
Let's just change our angle a little bit.
Laxus, my lord. Tribunos. Ready. Awaiting orders. No. Ready.
Shooting
Field
boys.
artillery. Yours to command. Ballista.
Guys, actually,
Advance at speed. Ready and waiting.
both of you change your angle a little
At
bit.
speed. At
Start
speed.
bombing them. Yeah, this guy's suffering a little bit here.
Bowman. Nubian bowman. We will darken the skies. Simon. Ready and waiting.
Let's just chase them off for a little bit, just to try and protect this guy a little.
For glory. To arms. Engage. Royal thorax swordsman. Nubian bowman. Royal thorax swordsman. Advance. Your orders. Speed.
Pull back.
At the devil. Nubian bowman. For the pharaoh, strength unto him. Nubian
Actually, come over here. Help with this.
Waiting orders. Nubians.
They haven't tried to really flank us here at all. I thought maybe they would try and get behind us and just really be really obnoxious, but they yeah, just decided to try and skirmish it out with us, which didn't work super well in their favor. Yeah, just the one unit really took a fair bit of damage, a little bit of damage on the other guys, but I think that went pretty well. Horde of the Steppe.
At once. We fight for you. Wipe them out.
Just auto resolve this. Oh, stay in our own territory so that we get replenishment. It'd be nice to use encampment stance, but that's okay. Some of this built up.
Speak. I'm listening. Less army, more rebels.
Oh wow. Surprised that they stood and fought. Yeah, I don't think we need to fight this one either.
I am still ready. We are ready. Speak. I'm listening.
Oh, sweet, we can reach there on
Laying siege. Ready for battle.
this turn. That's good.
Take this place.
Continue sieging. And we might as well bring these other armies over here. I think that's probably their last army, so it looks like the Horde of the Steppe is
For the people.
just about finished off.
Press on.
Yeah, these guys, this army is a little bit more on balance, but this is what I was talking about previously when I was saying that what I like to do is build the armies where
Follow me to
you've got sort of like artillery in one, and then you're supporting
We are ready.
with cavalry and skirmishers. It's kind of what I had in mind, but
Ready for battle.
but this is even though this army is fairly unbalanced too, it is relatively effective. Can make it work.
We need to move.
I'm gonna put no, we'll stay on this side. Because if we go over to this side, though, we're in position to be ambushed there. So we'll stay together. They've got to cross the river. It's another thing, like the oh man, the way these settlements are built, like the campaign map has like different nuances to strategy, where you position your armies on the campaign map, and it's super important. And it translates really well into the battle map, like whereas Warhammer, I find sometimes the campaign map and the battle maps don't always mesh together perfectly.
Finding shelter.
Oh, we are running out of cash. With that, just demolish everything else. Actually, yeah, just demolish it. Alright, looks good. Looks good. So everything going super well over here in the far east. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Might as well keep these armies together. So you head that way, and then you get moving up there. So yeah, getting these armies pushing westward is going to be really important, because these are our best armies essentially.
Ready for battle.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
We're ready.
Yeah, especially in Germania
We're ready.
and Thrace. We could definitely use them over there, but they will be pushing through this soon. Yeah, well, we still got a ways to go, I guess, but it shouldn't take us. Yeah, well, once we get through this, we should get some momentum together, and get them linked up. So that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 armies, and with the fleets here, we should be able to push through this fairly quickly, and then get over here. This is a bit of a mess over here right now. Most of the armies are pretty low tier. I mean, we've got a couple higher tier armies over there, but yeah, that's going to take a little bit of work to weed out. Keep moving up this way, see if we can spot anyone. Kerry Casey says, fun campaign. Yeah, man. Good old fashioned Rome 2 is yeah, it is a good campaign. I don't know, always enjoy it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this map with the mod with Divide et Impera. Because it's like Divide adds a little bit more complexity to the campaign, whereas vanilla Rome 2, it's, you know, it's a pretty simplified Total War, which is why I say it's a great Total War to learn on, especially to playing this. The other Total Wars are really really similar. Like some of the newer Total Wars follow the same kind of structure. Like Warhammer is very similar in structure to this game, so it's really good to learn on. I'm gonna try and get this army linked up with this army, because I feel like he could probably use a little bit of help against this, because this might be a bit of a pain in the ass. We don't have we've got a little bit of range here. Might even disband a couple of units, well, and see if we can pick up a few more archers here, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, you guys are just parking for now because I want to get you back to full strength. And this fleet, is there anywhere really that you're going to be useful? Actually, yes. Yes. So we're going to have to declare war on Libya and Carthage at some point. So getting that fleet over here wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd really like to clear this up so we can disband some armies and then maybe build some armies over here, because we'll need a little bit of extra muscle. to get rid of Carthage. But let's get you on the move. Have you come down here. Could actually even recruit another fleet as well. But I guess it doesn't make sense to do it this turn. Are these all coastal settlements that they control? Son of a bitch. Coastal. Ah, this one is not. This one is the only one that's not. We can basically lean on the fleets to pretty much take most of them take most of them out. Yeah. Upgrade that. Let's just double check we don't have slums anywhere. We'll just go through this quick. We can build there, but can't afford to put anything there, so wait till next turn. God, we got a lot of territory. Though it's another one of the little things that they added to Warhammer with quality of life is the icon that flashes when in provinces where you can build stuff, so you don't have to like go through the whole list there. How to figure out where you have to build, which is definitely a nice quality of life improvement. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't think we can win this. I mean, yeah, I must have lost track of this army. I'm not sure where this battle is, but I just feel like the slingers are not going to be able to out-skirmish these guys, and yeah, there's no real point to fighting this. Yeah, these fuckers slipped past me. Got all those armies over there. We got like 5 armies over there, and they slipped past all of them. And I've got like a handful of spies over there too. I don't know how I missed those armies. There's like 2 armies behind our lines. We will fight this one. There's a possibility we can cheese them out here and win, but it's extremely unlikely. But we'll give it a shot. Why not? Shouldn't take long. I mean, if we're gonna lose the battle, it shouldn't take long at all. And if we actually end up winning, that would be pretty awesome. Good God, this is a nice looking settlement, though. Holy shit! Nice looking settlement. All right, so what's the plan here? What is the plan? Get this stuff into position. Put one of you there. Okay. Misclicking. Guess we'll put the Scorpion here. I wonder if it would be better. Would it be better to put the Ballista there? I mean, like, he might... Yeah, this Ballista should get a few shots in over there, so it's okay. And then this, they're gonna be right on top of us here, so I think the shorter range artillery piece, I think, will be better positioned there. This is a really tight spot too, eh? Alright, so slingers on the walls, obviously. Some shots in. And we are just going to basically do the same thing that we did last time in this stream, where wait for them to bring the ladders up, where we're going to bring these guys out and we're going to try and prevent them from getting the ladders to the wall and see if we can cheese the defense here. Though last time I feel like we had a little bit of a better garrison. This garrison is not these guys are pretty much worthless, so I don't know if we should bother bringing them out. See how she goes. Alright, boys, get out here. Might bring these guys out too. You know what? The thing is, too, they're gonna have a hell of a time trying to get these towers on the walls because of all this construction out here. All these looks like slums around the walls. Yeah, like where are they gonna put the ladders? I guess they're going around that way. Fuck. These guys are activated though.
General!
God damn. I don't think it's gonna work this time.
Pikeman! Orders! Quick march!
Let's get back in here. Oh man, can you aim and hit them? Can you turn? Yes. Maybe we can take those towers out. Can you take that tower out?
Slingers!
I didn't want to get involved with these sword followers. That's why I didn't sort of pursue these towers. But I'm kind of hoping that maybe our artillery piece can knock them out. I think I've got high hopes for that, though. Actually, maybe switch you to flammable around. Do a little bit more damage. They backed off, though, at least. All right, we got that one down. That's one tower down. So we can take that tower down. And
General! Pikeman!
all right, let's come out. Let's bring everybody out. Maybe we can distract them with the plebs. Ah, man, you're missing. How much ammunition you got left? Got a fair bit. We break the one in front. That'll really. All right. Let's send these guys. Ah, man, I don't know. This is so risky. You stay in here. See if we can sneak these two units around. Fuck, I don't think it's gonna work. I think our only hope is to really just to smash the towers. Just everybody get back inside. Or we're gonna get the army losses if we don't get those towers down. Or if we get killed out here. Yeah, shit. I wish I had positioned troops here because we would have been free. I didn't even think to do that. But they're definitely gonna get them on the walls now. Which means we're not gonna be able to win this, most likely. But I thought I'd give it a try. Alright, so But on the bright side, we're actually doing quite a bit of damage. What I miss? I'm trying to... Well, we're trying to defend the settlement here, and it's not going super well. I mean, we're doing quite a bit of damage to them, but we've just got a really small garrison here, and yeah, it looks like they're gonna overrun us here in a second. We're being attacked by... I think these guys are Thracian. I think it's one of the Thracian factions. Don't have those pikes positioned super well. But yeah, this battle is not going to last much longer. I guess I can just concede defeat, but kind of want to deal a little bit more damage to them. Yeah, I was trying to prevent them from getting their ladders up on the walls. So my plan was to sally out from here and prevent them, but they pushed forward some of their free units, and I didn't want to get involved in melee with them. So I fell back inside and just didn't get another opportunity to get out there and try and prevent them from getting the ladders on the wall. Had I positioned a couple of units over here, could have cut them off. I was hoping that this artillery piece would be able to smash them, like over here. Over here, we took down one of them, but the other one got on the walls. But anyway, had we prevented them from getting the ladders on the walls, we might have been able to win. But it was just too many troops, and yeah, I just didn't position super well there. Anyway, we'll get some armies back in this area and retake it, though. Oh, we're kind of stretched thin over here in the west. Like, basically we're kind of stretched from Thrace into Germany and then across to on the edge of Gaul and Britannia. We've got like a handful of armies stretched across that area, which is making things a little bit tricky to manage. Alright, let's take a look at the overview. I think I am going to end things here, guys, because I am really spent. I didn't sleep super well last night, and I just, I just feel like the quality of the stream is not super great today, but I think we can finish this off in the next stream. That may mean going for like a really long stream, like a 5-hour plus stream. But I really think we can finish this off, especially if we start to auto-resolve some of these battles, which once this cluster of army, these are our best armies, once they start moving, we should really get some momentum coming through this area. I mean, things are a little bit muddled over here. Like I said, we're stretched kind of thin in this area, fighting the Germanic tribes and fighting against the well, we should be all right there. Actually surprised that the Iceni didn't attack us there, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that we'll finish this off in the next stream. We're gonna build a navy down here and be able to use the navy to get rid of Carthage and Libya. We're gonna have to turn on Cyprus at some point to finish them off, but next week when we pick this stream up or pick this campaign up again, we'll be finishing it off, and then that will open the door for some new Rome 2 campaigns. which probably will be a modded campaign. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to take the day off, play Amazons tomorrow. It'll be the regular Let's Play. It's the final part to the First Impressions Amazons campaign that I did. And then on Thursday and Friday, we should be back playing Warhammer 10 times Chaos, which, yeah, I'm really looking forward to. And I think probably this weekend we should be able to finish that campaign off as well, because we're on the last wave of Chaos. It should be Archeon, the Everchosen, should be showing up very, very soon, which means 2 or 3 more streams, and that should be done as well. Which, yeah, will open the door up for a new Warhammer campaign. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have a little bite to eat and go to sleep and hopefully get a really good night's rest. Thank you for watching, guys. A little bit of a quieter stream. I'll try and make sure that I'm on a little bit earlier later in the week when I do start streaming again. Yeah, it was a late start today. It just was just a weird day today. Anyway, guys, yeah, have a great night and take care. Ragnarok signing out for now.